Stories behind theMusic10. Recompense injury with justice. I thought he hung out with Bao Bao yesterday for he didn't post anything. Then today he posted on Ronnie KTV the song, I Really Want to Love This World, which left us overwhelmed with emotion right away. It looks as if all that life has to offer is written on his hollow cheeks and eyebrows, sometimes knitted and sometimes unknitted. His feelings flow through fingertips and in his heart. His sorrow turns into an oil painting the moment he pauses. All of a sudden, he seems to turn back to the melancholy little prince with all that uncertainty about the unknown world, who sang magnificent life with hands clasping knees. It does hurt a lot just watching this. I wrote music to my ears for him before, and I've always known that he's telling how he feels and thinks with songs, all those he cannot make public in words. He's gifted in arts, smart and dexterous. It is his talent to tell stories of himself through singing to the world. Back then, he sang adolescent with guitar playing when he couldn't show his face. He sang Road to Ordinary with a husky voice after his recitation of Ding Fengbo had been blocked on Himalaya. With smiles, he sang Resolution with Zhao Yu, his buddy, after his fashion brand's spring and summer new apparel's launch event had to be cancelled on short notice due to malicious reports, for which Zhao Yu quietly wiped away tears, and all those who watched the video felt heartbroken. Today he sang I Really Want to Love This World to us and posted Really Want to Love. It's known to us all why on earth his love for the world doesn't pay off. He tries again and again, the world is still not loving him back. Isn't it so obvious that he already tries as much as he can? Having been treated unfairly in the crowning calamity, he still holds his head high and struggles to survive without complaining or dwelling on the past, without being pessimistic or resentful, and never fear-mongers, cries per mouth, or holds it against the world. He always asks his supporters to be positive, keeping the heart to the sunshine and staying firm, staying the course and keeping the faith. He leads everyone to live a happy life and work hard, as opposed to turning the injustice befell him into group hostility against the society, or sitting back when PTSD might lead to a trust crisis in the society. I once said, it's thanks to his persistent resilience in trying hard to save himself, never giving up on himself, and his supporters' unwavering perseverance in standing by him, never giving up on him, that this jaw-dropping mutual love has saved so many people's shattered worldviews and become the last face-saving rescue for this so-called rule of law society. Some netizens argued that what has happened to him and his supporters literally rips off the final fig leaf of this so-called rule of law society. I don't agree to interpret him and his supporters from the perspective of confrontation, as all the time they have been showing their vision and hope for reconciling with the world. This well-intentioned effort should not be misinterpreted, let alone ignored. However, with one after another social disorders, eventually the young man, strong and resolute, can no longer hold back his sorrow, and we, with hearts full of love for our country, can't help asking ourselves, what's wrong with this society? It's self-evident that the young man we know is outstanding and amazing. How could it be him being rejected by the world? Someone said, what do you say concerning the principle that injury should be recompensed with kindness? Confucius said, with what then? Will you recompense kindness? Recompense injury with justice, and recompense kindness with kindness. Only acting with integrity can give a head-on crackdown on evil deeds. So don't hesitate, do what's right, and bravely exercise our rights as citizens. Zhangzhehan, the West is veiled in rain, the East enjoys sunshine. My gallant is as deep in love as the day is fine. It's a big, big world, just love as we wish.
以直报怨。昨天孩子没更，还以为是被抱抱拉着出去玩了，结果今天 然以 KTV 更的这首好想爱这个世界啊，真是让人大为破防。消瘦清癯的脸颊，时而紧皱，时而舒展的眉眼，仿佛一夜之间沧桑，情绪流淌在指尖心上，偶尔停顿，忧伤便凝固成了一幅油画。一瞬间，他仿佛穿越回了抱着双膝唱人生海海的那个面对未知世界充满彷徨忧郁的小王子，让人看着就心痛不已。我为他写过声声入耳，所以我一直都知道他在用歌声传达他的心境和思想。那些没法宣之于口诉之以言的想法，往往借由他的歌来传达。他天生文艺又七窍玲珑，用歌声讲故事，把自己唱给世人听，是他的天赋。彼时尚无法露面的他，弹着吉他唱有梦不难。喜马拉雅上的朗诵定风波被炸后，他声音嘶哑地唱平凡之路。当他的服装品牌夏季新品展示会遭到恶意举报，不得不临时宣布取消后，他在兄弟小雨的陪伴下笑着唱倔强，唱得小雨暗自抹泪，唱得观者无不动容。而今他把好想爱这个世界啊唱给我们听，还发了好想爱3个字。谁都知道这世界究竟为何让他爱而不得，尽管他一次又一次的努力，可世界依然不爱他。他明明已经足够努力了好吗？在经历了灭顶之灾的不公待遇后，他还能不怨不爱，不卑不愤，昂首拼搏，奋力求生，从不贩卖焦虑，从未哭穷怨怼，一直都在向支持者传达向阳而生，坚持坚信坚强的积极信念，带领大家快乐生活，努力工作，而不是把自身遭遇的不公转化为群体的社会戾气，任由 PTSD 演变为一场社会信任危机。我曾说过，正是因为当事人自强不息，努力自救不放弃，支持他的人不离不散不抛弃，这场震惊世人的双向奔赴才挽救了那么多人崩塌的三观，给这个所谓的法治社会保留了最后一丝颜面。有网友不同意，认为他和他支持者的遭遇恰恰撕掉了这个所谓法治社会最后一块遮羞布。我不认同从对抗的角度去解读他和他的支持者们，因为一直以来他们传达的都是与世界和解的愿望和希冀。这种善意的努力不该被曲解，更不该被无视。可是一次次的社会乱象还是让这么坚强的孩子抑制不住忧伤，还是让这么热爱这个国家的我们压制不住怀疑，这社会到底怎么了？我们看在眼里的人明明那么出色优秀，为什么偏偏是他？会不为当世所容？或曰以德报怨，何如？子曰何以报德？以直报怨，以德报德。所有恶行，只有用刚正不阿的正直行动才能予以迎头痛击。所以不要犹豫，做该做的事，勇敢地行使我们作为公民的权利吧。小张啊，东边日出西边雨，倒是无情却有情。世界那么大，咱们想爱就爱吧。
不能弥补的过去，每当想起